Good morning, good afternoon, and good night everyone. I'm that one guy, and today we are discussing my ping and other people's pings. So if you know anything about me, you'll know that I live in Australia. And you'll also know that my ping on Hypixel ranges anywhere between 280 to like 350, depending on the day. Or on a good day like this, I have 232. Now, if you just noticed that battle just then, you can see that things are a bit scuffed, aren't they? You are teleporting around. So, yellow is the example of what people see me as during a game. But to tell the truth, that is not what happens with Australian players. That's what happens with players with unstable internet. And yes, there is a big difference between high ping and unstable internet, okay? Australians have high ping, but don't necessarily have bad internet. Whereas players with unstable internet might have the lowest ping in the world, but they can still be teleporting around. So I don't really want to be, a giant nerd about internet speeds and stuff, although I probably could. I just don't see it beneficial. So issues that people will mention, it's like, Australian players are always teleporting around, and we're not really teleporting. Well, us with good internet aren't teleporting anyway. So the whole effect that internet really has is going to be on, like I said, the teleportation and the stability and stuff like that. Whereas if you're a player with a good connection like me, except it's just you have high ping because you're Australian, then it's a completely different story. So while I may have 232 ping at the moment, it's going to be consistent. It's not going to change. Every one of my weird antics that happens during my ping is going to stay exactly the same. I hate it when people bridge up like this. It's completely useless. It doesn't help you as a player. It just makes you seem really dumb. That was a pretty good extension though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie one bit. I'm quite proud of what I just pulled off. Am I good at the game? What? So the first thing I think I'll discuss, if I can kill this player, is delayed knockback. And I'm not gonna cut that out because I can make a point there. I don't think I took very much knockback in that battle at all whatsoever. I think I just flew straight up. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So if I'm wrong there, I'm wrong there. But the issue with delayed knockback, for me, is going to... Actually, I'll start off with you. The biggest problem with knockback, with my dodgy knockback for you, is the fact that you can't combo me properly. Because the hits are going to be really delayed. You're going to try and hit me, you're going to try and combo me and run, in a straight line. You're going to straight line me or something like that. I'm not going to take the knockback, so you're going to run into me, and then my hit will end up catching up and then hit you away, and then I'll end up comboing you. So yeah, that is a problem for you. But for me, it's the same problem. When you hit me and I don't take knockback, and I don't know, I just fly straight up like I had in that battle just then with white. The problem there is the fact that when I'm flying straight up, due to my lack of proper knockback, I can't move. I get pinned, basically, in one spot. Okay, I can't move forward, I can't move backwards, I'm just moving up. And not the movie. That was a good movie there. Albeit a little bit sad. So red just got wiped, and then what is happening? Where's the last white? I have no idea. So when I'm trying to hit you, and my hit gets delayed, because if my hit registration for when you hit me is delayed, then obviously it's going to be delayed the other way around as well. If that's delayed, then when I try and hit you, I'm just basically gonna suffer the whole time. Because I'll try and hit you, you won't take any knockback, or you just literally won't take the hit at all whatsoever. And then bang, you're comboing me out of nowhere. Or you're gonna hit me, and on my screen, I'm just gonna fly straight up and not be able to move. On your screen, I might take some knockback. If not, then you just get the advantage anyway. So all in all, I guess it's kind of equal when it comes to the whole knockback thing. Other than the fact that here in Australia, no one can predict their knockback. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So a lot of the time when I'm playing with my friend Sean, what will happen is that he'll take... Oh, that's where white went. Sean will take a ton of knockback. Like, I didn't mean to clutch that. Did he die? Yes. Very good. Very good. I didn't mean he. I meant, did they die? Sorry. So while Sean flies across the map half the time, and I don't take any knockback at all half the time, the other half, it just is a complete mess. So my biggest complaint is probably with the knockback stick. So the knockback stick seems fine, right? Except when I buy a knockback stick, what happens for me is... Oh, that was very laggy. What happens for me is that I'll hit someone and I'll literally combo them. I will get something like 5 hits in a row with a knockback stick. Now that seems pretty cool, right? Like, why am I complaining? But the reason why I'm complaining is the fact that for me to be able to hit them 5 times in a row, I must be either traveling so fast that I'm catching up with them with the sheer amount of knockback they're taking from 5 hits, or they're not taking any knockback at all. And the answer is the fact that they're not taking any knockback at all, which really, really bugs me. So I don't know why I still buy knockback sticks, because honestly, they're just a waste of 5 gold. I should just get a golden apple with them. Because like I said, people aren't taking knockback from them. And no knockback equals the big bad. So that person, pinked in there, took some knockback, but I want to... Oh, what? That battle seemed a little bit laggy. It wasn't... It was a combo for me, but if you've noticed with a lot of my combos, is that they're not very clean at all. Like, yes, I'll get a bunch of hits on them and it will be clean, but it won't look clean because of the fact that all my hits are just me spinning my head around in different directions because the knockback is completely stuffed. So with a knockback stick, you know, you can hit me into the void like easily, like 1 tap and I'll fly halfway across the map, or 1 tap and I'll maybe move 2 inches. Like I said, I can't control it, which makes things even worse. Apparently pink might be cheating. They lost their bed though, so I might not need to. Why are you... Hey, don't TNT me, mate. I'm gonna take so much knockback from that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm out of here. I want the diamonds. I want prot. I think they're questioning my block clutch. They said off macro. What? There was no macro. I guess I drag clicked. Maybe that's what they're talking about. But I didn't really do anything sketchy just then. I just clutched. It was a really simple clutch. I could have single clicked it even. Who knows? And they seem to have goldfish memory, so they just forgotten about the fact that I'm still a threat to their bed. Oh my god, Bedwars players are a little bit daft. Or maybe the fact it's just late at night for them. Maybe that's another point of discussion. Ah, I see what they do. Nope, they're not even going for me. Jeez. So another thing is the fact that that was great timing, is that I get stuck in blocks all the damn time. Okay, you think like, you know, it doesn't happen that much, and it's only when Australian players block trap you, which I love doing by the way, lagging people in a block. Favorite lawful evil pastime. But the issue with that, other than being a sociopath, is the fact that you can do the same to me. And when I get stuck in a block, I don't get teleported backwards. What happens to me is that I sort of just cease to exist. My body and the block become one. Okay? We get like some sort of Steven Universe level fusion bollocks going on. And we don't like Steven Universe fusion bollocks during Bedwars games. I just use a wrong tool. Wait, I've fought this person before. I don't like this person. I forgot the... Isn't that a YouTube channel? I don't know. Let's just complete that bridge with a god bridge. Haha, I'm cool. Give me likes. So all those like little lag traps that like, what's her name? Hannah XX Rose does all the time. Like, those can be cool and they look funny to watch. But thing is, on my screen, I don't just get lagged there. What has actually happened to me a couple times is that I got lagged in the block from whatever trap that someone was trying to do. And then I got kicked off the server for flying because I was just stuck in that block for so long. It was ridiculous. We have to, like, you know, when I get stuck in the block, I become the block. I don't just think about, whoop, that happened. That happened. This is why my ping is sometimes a godsend. Do they think I'm dead? Do they think I'm dead? Because I'm not dead. Rip your bed. That was just some crazy combination of my drag clicking, lag, glitch, everything. I should have been in the void, okay? I will admit that I should have been in the void just then. I'm not, and I'm grateful for it, because I feel bad whenever I lose in videos, but like, wow, you know? It was a cool clutch, and then it was something potentially sketchy, and then it was just pure reflexes from then on. Oh, you're over there, okay. I hate having to void so much as well, because now they're ranked to red. Okay, that's really good for me. That gives me an advantage. So hopefully in this video you've seen like a little, what's it called? A little snippet of like the ups and downs. So the ups being that I pull off crazy crap like I just pulled off, and the downs, they got a pearl on me, never mind. And the downs being the fact that I just don't, like, just PvP, whenever I get comboed, it's gone. Like, there's no chance for me. I can't reverse it. Come on, Dirtboard. Come on. You can say hi, right? There we go. Hey, look, Dirtboard's in the video. So the question of the day for this video is going to be, what is your ping, and do you think it gives you an advantage? And also why, if you're feeling adventurous and would like to type a decently length thing. How do I get out of third person? There we go. I was trying to show you that sometimes when I drag click, it doesn't place the blocks, but that time it actually did really well. Boop, 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 and boop. Did you see that delayed, that weird hit there? Where I took a lot of knockback and then they didn't? Well, that's exactly what I'm complaining about this video. Why would you replace the block there? That doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form. Oh my gosh. This is becoming sweatier than anticipated. I don't know how to sweat Bedwars. Please. Please. Okay. Oh, God Bridge. Does that help? Does that make you feel intimidated by me? Probably doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna die here so I can restart. Let's get some armor. Let's get some armor. Let's get some armor. Let's get some armor. Where is my gold? I'm looking for 1 gold. Hypixel, I could have ran to another base, had a shave, brushed my teeth, had a shower. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the gold. So for the last topic portion bit of the vid, I wanted to talk about low ping players, I mean, so good connection players, and how they actually have a different sort of impact on the server as a whole. So, like I said before, if you have a good connection, then, you know, your ping is going to be pretty consistent the whole time. But if you have a bad connection, then your ping is going to be, you know, just teleporty and jerky and bad. Oh, and then I get double shot like that. See what I mean? Oh, why is yellow on me? What? Since when did that happen? Oh, no, that should not, no, get off my bed. Get off my bed. Get off. Get out of here. Take knockback, thank you. Have a nice day. Bloody hell. I hate it when that happens to me. I just wanted to play the Bedwars, okay? So somebody with a good connection to the server, let's say like 10 ping, because that's, I don't know, doesn't Technoblade have that? Somebody with a connection like that to the, where did Gray, okay. Gray just skedaddled from existence, I think. There's blocks here. This is really becoming a Dora the Explorer. Oh my gosh, you're there. Oh wait, no. What? No, this can't be. Why do you have endstone? Why would you get endstone? This is a giant scam. Am I gonna get fireballed? Oh, okay, never mind, I'm good. I might lose this game, but you guys said that you didn't care if I lost in videos. Well, you said that on Discord. I actually haven't uploaded the other videos where I asked that yet, so it's really weird for me to be saying this right now. But if I lose this, I'm going to keep it in the video because it's all about what I have to say, right, chat? I just called you chat. I feel weird now. So if you have a connection with something like 10 ms, like 10 milliseconds, you're connecting to the server with speed, okay? Not speed, but speed. There's a difference. It's a word I made up. I really don't know. So you're connecting, let's say in terms of latency, to and like all the way to the server and back. Let's say that's going to be a solid, how about we say, like I said, 10 milliseconds. So round trip of 20 milliseconds. When it's like that, that means that within the span of 1 second, you can have about 50, is it 50? Yeah, 50 round trips, 50 packets sent to and back from the server. That's a lot. Now for me, with let's say 250 ping approximately, by the time I send one, actually let's do it differently. I'm sending something like four packets to the server, or 4 pings to the server, per se, joke not really intended, within the span of a second. Okay, so 4 compared to 50. There's a huge difference there. You can send so much more information to the Hypixel server. And that is an unfair advantage, if you ask me. A little bit like how Luna Client had the controversy a while back where everyone was like, oh, well, it's bypassing the click limit on vanilla Minecraft, therefore it's not allowed. You know, like, people who are saying that, like, that kind of stuff. I should have minded the other block, and that yellow's gonna respawn any moment now. Whoopsie. I'm up here now. What? No. What? That is not, that is not fair at all. That fireball jump didn't let me travel very far at all. I was gonna go all the way up there and it didn't let me. Which is another point to make. TNT jumps, absolutely scuffed. So if I try and do a fireball jump here, no. it kind of works for me. Except for that one. Oh, I guess I have to jump in the void now. So if I'm just standing here and I do a thing, you know, I fly pretty high there. But some of the time, like you just saw, I just went up like a block if I jump. And that's a little bit stuffed. Now if we go into, how do I change these settings? TNT, yeah. So it should be like a 4-second delay, right? So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't even know how it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna place some TNT down and have a little counter on the thing. I have no idea if I'm getting my point across correctly, but basically what I'm saying is that, oh, how did I manage that? Is that sometimes I don't take, sometimes a TNT will go off late for me, and that will be a big problem. That's just a random side tangent. So by being able to send so many more packets to the server, what I'm saying is that you're more likely to have better hit registration and better everything. When you place a block, you have the chance to do that like 50 times in the second or 25 or whatever, when I only get to have it 4 times. So yeah, you're gonna hit me more, you're gonna win more, you're just gonna thrash people more, and combos will be consistent. When you hit somebody, they're gonna get hit the second you click. For me, it can take up to 2 seconds for them to even think about taking half a block of knockback. And that's the point of the video. I have no idea if I got the point across, and I'm sorry if I didn't. It was very difficult to record today, especially with the amount of hackers which I've faced today. So yeah, thank you for watching the video, and I hope to see you in another one. And one last thing which I'll mention is the fact that if you watch my videos, everyone seems to have 4 blocks of reach. Okay? And it's ping. The only times I hack you Zaid is when it's more than 7 blocks. Or when they're B-hopping. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.